Hello, Sagittarius. It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from October 14th through the 20th, 2019. We start out with the Four of Swords here. And the Four represents boundaries. It also represents stability. But here, it's saying that you need to take some time out for yourself. Quiet your mind so that you can get through a difficult situation, okay? Learn to engage in listening to what your inner self is trying to tell you, what your angels are trying to tell you, and release what kind of makes you, kind of sets you back, right? So releasing those things that are not working for you, to bring in that balance, because I really feel like that may be a need here. And I feel like when you take time out, some of you, you get ideas of how to progress forward, right? Or with a situation you may be working with, right? But you need to kind of rest and reflect and then reconnect. That's kind of what the Four of Swords is all about. Rest, reflect, and reconnect. Grounding yourself, centering yourself, right? So that you're able to make better decisions for you, and whatever that may be. Wow, you have the Magician here. As I said, that you find ways like you take time out and then you find ways to kind of be creative, or to do, maybe it's a project you're working on or something, and sometimes we focus too much and then we can't find the answer or the solution to something, or our creativeness kind of goes away. Well, this is saying, you know what? When you take that time to rest, reflect, and reconnect, you're able to find those resources within you, right? You're able to find that discipline you need to move you to the next stage of whatever it is that you may be working, whatever situation you may be going through, okay? But it brings success as well, okay, through your own discipline, though. So, and it also allows you to... like the Magician assures through discipline and that you surrender, you become connected to the earth, right? And to the divine. And that's kind of what this is saying, so that you could be centered, is to take that time out. Other messages for Sagittarius, please. October 14th to the 20th, 2019. Other messages, please. What else does Sagittarius need to know? October 14th to the 20th, 2019. What else? We have the World card here. And I'm getting for some of you that with that there, when you reconnect, it's like you can reach for the world, right? And you can change things for the better with that World card being there. It also talks about completing a cycle. It's like you find yourself completed because you take that time to rest, reflect, and reconnect. You get, connected with the divine and with nature, and then you feel whole again, right? You feel completed. That's kind of what this talks about. It's like also, taking that time out to really observe you, to observe Sagittarius. Becoming a new person when you're grounded and centered, right? And then you move with that sense of satisfaction because you feel whole again, and you start to, it's like a shift, right? And that's kind of what this is saying. When you take time to rest, reflect and reconnect, and you get grounded, you start to become whole again. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who doesn't take anybody's nonsense, right? She cuts everything out, but very gracefully. And this Queen of Swords is saying, through your own great wisdom and strict discipline, you can get through whatever it is that you need to get through, right? What else does Sagittarius need to know? Really reflecting and cutting the nonsense out. What isn't really working in your favor? What isn't bringing you happiness? What isn't bringing you peace? Cutting that out and then moving forward so that you can feel complete. And you have the King of Swords. So you have the couple there, right? But the King of Swords is saying, again, being wisdom through wisdom that is both your perspective and your intelligence, right? And making that fair decision that needs to be by using all of the resources that you have to make that decision, make that sound decision, right? That's kind of what this is saying. Being maybe creative but analytically, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know why that even came up. But I'm feeling like that something needs to happen here for you, Sagittarius, and you really need to be strong about this through your own wisdom and strength. Really reflecting on what's going to make you happy. 8 of Coins here. The eight's always representing progress, right, and rewards. But the 8 of Coins is saying this could be a shift from feeling complete to feeling whole, right? Mastery to the mastery skill, to the master. Extreme focus, having that extreme focus here. Maybe having an opening, being open to learning or changing things. There could be a new opportunity coming for some of you. Maybe you'll have that self-discovery here. 10 of Coins. So if it is a new opportunity coming your way, then 10 of Coins, you're definitely going to be financially stable, right? Because that's what this is all about. Abundant, prosperity, stability. You'll have all of that. And in a moment for both gratitude and reflection here. So remember, having that time to really reflect and show gratitude and be strong. And through your own wisdom, through your own self, you made this happen. Through your resources, right? Let's get clarification here. Through your resources, you made all of this happen. This abundance that's coming to you, this financial prosperity, stability. But also take some time out to reflect, to show gratitude, to see how far you've come from complete to mastery, right? Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Angels, clarify this reading for Sagittarius, October 14th to the 20th, 2019. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate your donations, and I appreciate those who purchase private readings with me. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment below. Why is this 4 of Swords here for Sagittarius, please? 4 of Swords, why is this here for Sagittarius? Clarify this 4 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Some of you with this 4 of Cups are not happy with what's in front of you. Okay? You might be feeling bored or dissatisfied with that offer that's coming your way. Maybe not being realistic with yourself, being unhappy. This is saying take time. Take time out to reflect and show gratitude, right? Be grateful and count your blessings. Pay attention to what is now rather than what is tomorrow, right? Or staying stuck in the past. Kind of pay attention to the now. Why is the Magician here for Sagittarius? And using your own resources, right? Your own experience, your own knowledge, your own intelligence. Some of you, this could be an opportunity that's being offered to you, and it is a blessing in disguise. And you don't know because you're not in the now. So you kind of feel like, really? Right? Why is this Magician here for Sagittarius? October 14th to the 20th, 2019. Clarify. Clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician, please, for Sagittarius. Clarify, clarify, clarify. Clarify. Okay. 4 of Coins. And that, you could be holding on to something, right? Holding on to a situation that isn't good for you, for some of you. maybe having fear and anxiety about money, not really liking the job you're in, but still showing up, clinging to something that isn't healthy. But this also says that you could be focused on goals and finances, right? Financial security. Maybe you have an inability to share, but this is saying use your resources here. Some of you may be relocating. Some of you may be changing jobs is what I'm getting here too. And don't allow, by being here, don't allow your fear or your overthoughts to hold you back from an opportunity that may be coming your way. The World card. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Because that can be one thing as well, like you holding yourself back out of fear, maybe. Maybe some of you could be that you fear being alone, right? So you hold on to the situation, even if it's unhealthy. That could be a situation. Now we have the Lover's card. Now this is a choice, okay? You have the choice to move with the world as the world comes to you, right? You have the ability to make that choice to be positive and have positive results, to have confidence, to have that desired outcome. It's up to you. But the world is saying, I'm here to give you what you need. It's up to you now to take that next step. Right? It's sort of like basketball. The ball is passed, and now it's your turn to make that shot. And are you focusing on the shot? Are you focusing that you didn't like how the ball was given to you? Are you going to make that basket or are you not? Kind of thing. Queen of Swords. I'm not an expert at basketball, but I do know a little bit. Queen of Swords. And I don't even know why I use sports because I'm not a sports person. That came to me. Queen of Swords. Clarify. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Queen of Swords. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Okay, so we got several cards here. So remember, we need to cut things out. We need to be strong, stand our ground, cut the things out that are not working for us. Whatever is holding us back, making us feel like unappreciative or making us feel like we need this person or this job. No, cut that out because you can move forward. You'll have progress. You'll know what to do at the right time and then you'll do it to move forward. The Empress says, look, I will bring those things to fruition for you, but using your own resources, right? And showing gratitude for what you have today. And know that that blessing is a disguise and it's coming to you rather than not being grateful for it. Know that this can happen very quickly. Some of you will be getting messages and you will have that very quickly. And move forward towards that. There will be progress. This is definitely a partnership, a job. Okay? But with being stuck maybe out of fear, because maybe you had that sense of security or stability with this job, if not even stability, but let's say security, because you were just, you've been there forever. And now you're afraid to move past that because you don't know what this next thing is. That could be fear, and that could be holding you back from taking that offer. 8 of Coins, why is this here? Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles, right? And then we have the 2 of Swords. So you're really not able to make a decision about something. And you're waiting patiently because that's what this talks about here. You're patient. And at times you could be very positive here, Sag. And you work really hard and you're hopeful. But know that this can bring you growth. This is good news coming to you about finances. This could be a job offer, a really good one, but you're still going to be at a crossroad. Some of you may be even waiting on that call back. And there you are waiting for that offer, okay? And your fear may be holding you back, right? Because then that kicks in. Am I going to get this job? Am I not? So you kind of get anxious. This could be you waiting on a decision coming your way, or you're not able to make a decision, okay? So that can be for some of you. Why is this King of Swords here for Sagittarius, October 14th through the 20th, 2019? Some of you will have to make a decision, though, sooner or later. I feel like some of you are waiting on this. You're waiting on this job, or you're waiting on a call. You're waiting on information. And others of you are having difficulty making a decision to move forward. But whatever it is, it brings improvement to you. It brings progress. It brings financial stability. Why is this King of Swords here for Sagittarius? So we have the Ten of Swords here. And the Ten of Swords, remember the King of Swords, he's very serious, right? And he takes control over things. And this is saying to think before you react to a situation. Be strong. Through your intelligence, be strong and make the wise decision, okay? Some of you, this could be self-sabotage. Others of you, this is feeling defeated. Some of you, that your work is coming to an end by your choice, okay? Others of you are feeling lonely and empty. And this is saying be careful who you're trusting. Why is the Ten of Coins here for Sagittarius? Clarify the Ten of Swords. Ten of Coins for Sagittarius. October 14th to the 20th. The Fool. You're going to have a new beginning financially. You're going to have this opportunity come your way, Sag. Now, it's up to you to make the choice when that is offered to you, okay? This is a new journey, a new career. It could be a promotion, but it's unexpected for some of you, okay? These things bring welcome changes, and this is definitely a blessing in disguise. How do you want to take it? Do you want to stay? You know, it's your choice here. But this is saying trust with no doubt that this offer is something good. But careful who you're trusting and who you're sharing information with. Okay? Have fun. Be a little bit spontaneous. Be a little bit more optimistic, and switch your thought process into something more positive. All right? And know that change is good. Okay? Change is all can be good. Sometimes it's bad, right? But change is good. This change is good for you, Sagittarius. So it kind of takes you out of where you're at to something better. So it's up to you. You have the Nine of Coins, or Nine of Pentacles. See, now I'm getting the card mixed up. First I was saying that on that card. The Nine of Pentacles. Financial independence here. Okay? Having financial and material comfort, being happy, having success, expecting that positive change in your life, in your career, a new job for some of you. Feeling like you achieved a lot with that World card. Okay? Some of you may be moving, buying a home, renting a home, selling a home. But whatever it is, you are financially independent here. So know that this offer that comes to you can be really good for you. So it's up to you to make a choice on what it is that you want to do here. All right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll talk soon.